We are back.
We hope we're back. We're
Yeah.
waiting until some people get in here.
Yeah, we'll let some people get in here and stuff. And I guess it's about time to get going here.
I'll let some people get in here first before we
Yeah.
start.
Oh, yeah. We're going to let people get in
I
here.
ain't got nobody in here yet.
No. There's nobody here. Nobody loves us. Come in.
Come in, Berlin. There's
Here
two.
they come. Here comes all our friends. Yeah, now we're rolling them in.
I see it. We still moving on Facebook.
All right, we're good. Hopefully this is going to be better. Hopefully we're moving now. Can y'all see us move? We're moving.
I'm watching. That's
So,
it.
sorry about that, guys. A little technical difficulties. Seems like we got to work the bugs back out of it. Been sitting too long like us.
Got dust in it.
Yeah. Had to knock the dust off of it. So, what, people coming in? Welcome back. And if you're just joining us, we're welcome back. So
We got up on the pre-show show and the video kept freezing. So hopefully
yeah.
hopefully we're good to go now.
Exactly. But what we was talking about, we got a lot to talk about tonight. Speed weeks, blah blah blah. And new sponsors. We got a couple new sponsors. Hey, I'm going to try to send champs at State Line this year. They can come and rent one from me and race there. I'm going to try to rent some champs at State Line this year. They can come out and rent one from me and race there. Okay, David Smothers is going to rent champ buggies out, looks like. So if you want to run a champ buggy.
I ain't never been in the champ buggy.
Oh, man, champ buggies was fun, dude. I got to race them.
I always flat cart was the only thing I ever done.
Oh, man, them things suck up, boy, like a draft. Ooh, it's fun. I mean, of course, I can't fit in one just yet. I'm going to get there, though.
See, they had two, not being rude.
I seen that the Great Jelly Gang went go-kart racing this past
Sean
weekend.
Peets will drive anything with wheels and a motor.
Did you see that?
Yes.
And his go-kart was purple. His champ buggy was purple.
Well, you surprised?
I mean, where was they racing at?
Purple makes them fast.
Do you know where they racing?
I think it was just practicing.
Where?
I don't know.
I don't either. But,
Peach, you in here?
Yeah. Peach went go-kart racing. Caleb Simmons got some new T-shirts out. Me and Nick was actually just talking about them just a few minutes ago. How good they look, Caleb. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man. I know you're getting ready to head down east to Fayetteville. East, west, east, southeast, I guess.
That'd just be east.
Yeah, just be east.
Yeah, it's the middle of North Carolina at the east.
Yeah. So, good luck this weekend, buddy. I like your T-shirts. I'm gonna get me one.
Caleb got a whole new look this year.
Got a whole man. I'm gonna tell you, it looks different, don't
it? It does. There ain't no orange on it.
There ain't no orange on it. Kind of reminds me of the Cowboys.
Cowboys got green on it.
Caleb's is blue. It kind of reminds me of the Cowboys. I don't know why. I looked at it, and the first thing I thought of was Dale Moore.
Well, it is.
I don't know.
DMRD.
Well, yeah.
Dale Moore Racing Driver Development.
Yeah.
Caleb Simmons out of Reedsville, North Carolina, driving that 22 machine.
Yeah. Look, he says, "Orange, you glad I didn't choose orange this year?" I like orange race cars.
DMRD. He put it right up there on there.
I mean, look at Andrew Langford's shirt that he sent me. It's orange. I like orange.
Hey, speaking of Caleb Simmons' doors. Sponsor on the door of Caleb Simmons.
Yeah,
right there. Full throttle.
Full throttle.
Apparel.
Yeah. I don't have a full throttle.
Look.
We
discussed this.
We have talked about this.
I purchased my shirt to support the local business of Brookmore so Dale Moore can race.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Good support, Nick. I don't know what we're talking about, but yeah, I'm on it.
You're supporting full throttle.
Oh, full throttle?
Yeah.
Got to support your little local businesses.
Yeah.
You know, Skippy D's Cups.
Skippy D's Cups. Nobody in the racing community, only a couple in the racing community sponsored Skippy D's Cups. There's Smothers Racing family. Hello, how are y'all? as I will say, we need to pay some bills real quick,
Pay
y'all.
some bills.
We got new sponsors, guys, and we got all our sponsors back.
Everybody from 2022 return for the 2023 on the Backstretch season.
Yep. Oh, look at there. Wait till you see the new suit Wednesday. Look at that. He got him a new suit, boy. The World of Outlaws driver Caleb Simmons is going to be looking good in his new suit.
Well, it's going to take more than the suit, but let's get to our sponsors.
Want to thank Andrews Mowing and Landscaping for all your landscaping and grading needs, man. I'm going to tell you what, did you see the bar they did at that pool this week? That thing is super sweet. Want to thank them so much for coming back on board. Give Andrew and Brandy a call, 336-624-8357.
NRS Racecar, the official school for Mid-East Racing Association this year. We'll be at Fayetteville Wednesday through Saturday if it don't rain Saturday. Hopefully the rain will hold off.
Yep.
You need anything, any transponders or anything, check us out on Facebook at NRS Racecar.
Tate logging in Firewood. Zach Tate and his family, thank y'all so much for coming back on board. Give Zach Tate a call. If you need some land logged or need some firewood, don't hesitate. Give Zach a call, 336-757-6706. And Zach has got a personal secretary named Noel. Sometimes he's in a suit and he can't take calls, but Noel will take your call and do you right.
Earl Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. For all your horsepower needs, go check out Earl Ramey Racing Engines. Also a Maximum Racing oil dealer and a Pro Fabrication headers and exhaust dealer down in Mooresville. Check out Earl.
And Randy's Custom Lettering in Walnut Cove, North Carolina. Vinyl adds horsepower. I know y'all seen those bad butt wraps. A message on Facebook and let us hook you up. They're saying no sound.
Can't hear me at all. There? Anybody hear me? Now you're good. Okay.
There we good.
Well, that was Skippy D's Cubs. We'll just skip by him because he important. No.
Yeah,
There's Andrew Langford. Langford's mowing and landscaping.
All right, now we're back. Okay, good deal.
Gann's Race Cars and Parts out of Mandan, North Carolina. For all your parts and fabrication needs, go check out Philip Gann. Too Fast for You Embroidery. That is Tangy Gann in-house at Gann's Race Cars and Parts. So if you need parts for Fayetteville, let him know. He can bring them with him. He's leaving out tomorrow.
Yep.
If you get down there Tuesday and have problems and need something, tell him there, and he'll have me bring it down Wednesday when I come.
And a new sponsor, Rob Farr's Buffalo Mountain Motorsports, for all your side-by-side, ATV, anything motorsports. give those guys a call, 540-789-7800. I want to thank Rob Farr for coming on board with Buffalo Mountain Motorsports.
And Travis Lawson at First Place Merch. That is Stokes Apparel. They're the ones who put out the bad shirt that you see David wearing. The Caleb Simmons proof. What else did he come out with this year so far? I haven't seen much this year yet.
I haven't seen much this year.
But I know Caleb's is out for pre-order. But always, Travis Lawson, for any kind of apparel, hats, shirts, hoodies, you name it, First Place Merch can take care of it for you. You can check them out at Facebook at Stokes Apparel or online at stokesapparel.com.
And our friends at R&B Enterprise.
And auto sales.
Yep. Ricky and Dustin Brim, give them a call. They got some vehicles on lot ready to sell. 336-427-7425 up on Cape Walk Road in Madison, North Carolina. I think that's still Madison, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It's Madison.
I thought it was still in Madison.
All right.
All right.
Bills are paid. Thanks again to the new sponsors of Jessica Smothers, MaryKay Beauty Consultant, and Rob Favre.
Yep, at Buffalo Mountain Motorsports. Thank you guys so much for coming on board. Means so much to me. I just want to put this out here before we start talking racing news. Means so much to me. I mean, to know where we come from, where we were, and how far we've come. And we could not do it without all you sponsors. And we want to thank y'all so much, man. I mean, it's awesome I was thinking about it today, getting dressed. I was like, man, from where I come from to where we at now. It's crazy. Crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're a big part of it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever. You're a big part of it.
This all started with you and Joe Neal making a joke about pool.
We was in a pool, dude, on a phone, man.
Oh.
And Nick does all the technical stuff here.
Yeah, that's the reason we're having so much trouble over here today.
No, man, no. He makes all the designs. He puts all the logos. Without Nick, this show wouldn't be what it was. And I want to thank Nick so much. And
I just do what I'm told. I'm riding his coattail.
Yeah, whatever. I want to thank Andrew Langford, hooking me up, making me look tight.
The GOAT, David Hollywood made.
Be like Craig on Friday. So, Andrew Langford, shirt by First Place Merch, Travis Lawson, looking hot. I think it's bad. So,
David got that beard washing oil.
Yes, sir. That beard washing oil. I guess y'all couldn't hear me when I was talking about it, but that beard washing oil, I have it on right now, and it smells tremendous. Ask Nick, do you want to smell my beard? I don't
smell anything. Mm-hmm. But Dale Moore, he is giving away his beer secrets. So you better listen. Caleb, it'll be a few more years.
Yeah. Hey, Richard Eldridge, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well.
I don't know who she's talking to, but she says you're good at doing what you're told.
There you go. See,
I'm riding his coattail. I've been telling y'all this.
Yeah, whatever.
I still remember going to Whip for the first time. Man looks at me and says, woman looks at me and says, "You're that guy with the backstretch." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm that guy."
You're crazy.
That's the gospel.
That is crazy. You're crazy. Somebody was talking to me the other day about the show and everything, and they was I forgot how it come up about stopping talking to people and stuff, and you know, I enjoy it myself. I mean, when someone stops me and says, hey, you know, y'all want a backstretch, and
it all depends. It's kind of like when I went to Charlotte this year.
Yeah, it
took me about 2 hours before I ever got to the top of the hill.
Yeah. I enjoy that kind of thing. You know, I love talking to people. I love to talk, period, as you see, but I'm doing fine, Richard. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I will ask this. I don't usually put much of my personal business out there, but I will ask for you guys' prayers. Had a CT scan Thursday. Still waiting on the results. from it. So if you guys would send me some prayers up, I would greatly appreciate that. Something I don't want to go through again. That's for daggone sure. But hopefully I won't. So, but anyway.
What do you want to talk about first?
Enough about me. What do you want to talk about first?
I mean,
we got a lot.
Plenty going on.
Yeah, we got plenty going on.
We'll throw out some stuff that happened over the last couple weekends. Had some awards.
Yeah.
Banquets take place. Blue Ridge Outlaws had their awards banquet. Not a lot of pictures. Come on, Smoot. You got to do better than this.
Yeah, Smoot. Come on now.
But I did get the winners for Blue Ridge Outlaw points, and that was the Ronda Rocket of Matthew Nance. It looked like Joey Brewer done the trophies.
Yeah, it does, don't it?
Of course, they got a nice American Racer jacket. Velocity was involved. Well, congratulations to Matthew Nance. That's dual championships for Matthew Nance.
Yeah, bad Brad, a shameless plug here. He even got mentioned at Volusia the other night.
Oh, I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the American Racer Modifieds. It was Bobby Jones picking up the championship. Of course, there's the whole crew there: Macy, Zach, Abby.
Yeah, look at her.
It's a little further off from me there.
Got him American Racer jacket, looks like here.
But Bobby Jones picking up the championship. Not like I said, not a lot of pictures of second, third, fourth. I think Dylan Watson finished fourth overall.
Yeah.
And he finished second in the Three Nails construction deal.
Yeah.
So
and
Dylan Watson had a good year.
He did have a great year, man. Be his first year in a big motor car like that. Super proud of Dylan. I know they have been posting that they're looking for sponsors as well. So you're looking to get on a race car, contact Dylan Watson, and they can hook you up. Hey, Hal James, what's up? Hal
Used to be our southern reporter. Now he's up north.
Yeah, he's a northern reporter now. We're talking about a trip up to New York here in about July to go see him, and he said he's going to take me to one of the baddest bull rings there is in the world. So we're going to see.
Ararat?
That's up in Canada.
I said Ararat? That's the baddest bull ring on them. Anyway.
Ararat is the baddest bull ring in the country, ain't it? Yeah. I miss Ararat.
As the voice of the Blue Ridge Outlaws, Hunter Weaver.
We just mentioned the Blue Ridge Outlaws, and look at her.
He slides in there.
Yeah.
State Line also had their banquet again.
Yeah.
Which State Line had so many trophies to give away, as you can see.
Yeah.
Of course, the staff in the top corner there.
Yep.
At the old State Line Speedway.
Want to give a big shout out to Smothers Racing family. There you go. Joshua, he won the Kid Kart Championship this year, and so congratulations to him.
And also, he's ripping that on the backstretch swag.
That's right, exactly.
Hal James says, I got 12 racetracks within an hour of his house.
Yep, the baddest bull ring, Cornwall Motor Speedway in Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, he's going to have one up on me there.
Yeah.
There is Miss Incredible Haley Marie. She has found her way to her phone at work.
Yeah, there you go. Free stuff, man. Who's giving free stuff? We want free stuff. Free stuff.
I ain't got nothing to give away right now.
No.
Like I said, State Line also giving away the leather jackets. I saw some of them.
Yeah.
Really good embroidery work. Really nice. I don't know who done the embroidery work, but they done a fine job.
Yep. David, you got to give me time. I was going to say that Levi took home second place in Champ Buggy, team champ this year. So, David jumping the gun on me.
And Haley Marie, it's better late than never. As long as you show up.
I think you should do a northern edition of the Backstretch there, James. How? I said James.
James. Hal James.
Yeah.
Mr. James.
The The hat. Oh, that's the hat he's wearing. That's the one he wore. That's the one he was wearing. That free hat. You're talking about the free stuff.
I did sell some at State Line, so I didn't know.
So be on the lookout this year for 2023 Backstretch shirts are coming. Not going to do a big order of them this year.
Yeah, it will probably pre-orders only.
Yeah.
I may get just a few.
But the sponsors will get one.
Yeah, we got your Christmas show.
Yeah.
I give away a whole lot of stuff from the Christmas show.
Golly, we gave away a whole lot.
I think Stephanie Cottle got the other hat. There's another lady who got the pink hat.
Yeah.
10 shirts, hoodies.
I tell y'all what, we're gonna do this if y'all will. If you receive free stuff this year, post a picture on the Backstretch with your free swag on, and let's see all that free swag you got going on.
Hal will get you a T-shirt. Where I may have some left over from the last batch.
Yeah, we'll get you one up there in New York. I know Hal's son is repping a Jameson McBride 215 hat. I gave that to him in Florida.
Of course, I guess everybody watched the big race at Volusia Saturday.
Volusia, yeah. Man, that rocket came on, baby.
I didn't get to watch it.
I'm telling you, that Longhorn led it the whole race. McCready led the whole race, but that one rocket.
And McCready dominated most of the week.
Oh yeah. But what's your thoughts on that, man? I mean, the Longhorns versus the Rocket. The Rocket's on the Integra shop package. Longhorns, of course, on the Bilstein package. How much of a difference do you think that shop packages are? I mean,
like I said, McCready won, 3 nights out of 4 or 5?
Yeah.
In a Longhorn.
Yeah.
O'Neal run good at East Bay.
O'Neal won 3 races at East Bay.
Yep.
So, I mean,
and he won the big money race.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. I mean, there's so much that's alike and so much different. Way the cars are built, way the bars move.
Yeah. I mean,
and everybody drives different.
Yeah. What's y'all thoughts? Longhorn, Rocket. Who's y'all favorite? What's y'all's favorite chassis distributor? I guess what you could say, chassis company. Longhorn or Rocket?
I mean,
I'm a Rocket.
I watched Overton make a Warrior look like a hero. I mean,
but in Warrior's defense, there. I forgot who the guy was driving Overton's car he was driving. He come back and want to be main in it.
Yeah, and run good.
And run good in it, yeah.
I'm with Chris Joyce. Give me a Rayburn swing arm.
Rayburn swing arm. That's probably what Chris Joyce is running, is a Rayburn swing arm.
It's a Rayburn swing arm copy.
Yeah. I know somebody that has that had a Rayburn swing arm and it converted it over to a 4-bar. So,
I mean, when I first started helping on that car, 1994.
Yeah.
We still running leaf spring cars.
Oh, yeah.
In late model. Still hit late model.
Yeah. Doug Chilton's car was leaf spring.
Yeah, but I'm talking about still hit late model supers were still running leaf spring cars.
Everybody. That's what it was.
Then they had the 3-link, the watch link.
That's when I ran 3-link cars. I ran 3-link.
Then with the 4-bar, bird cages, and I'm just like,
Yeah, there's so much technology in these race cars.
Roy Martin. Hello from the NASCAR.
That's the NASCAR official right there.
I wouldn't tell nobody that.
Yeah.
It's because somebody asked, what are your thoughts on the Daytona 500? When they put dirt on it, we'll talk.
That's exactly right, man. I tried. I wanted to watch it because I was pulling for Larson and Travis Pastrana because Pastrana is sponsored by Dixon. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't. It was the most boringest thing in the world to me, man. I tried.
I turned the TV on. They were under caution. They were getting ready to line up for the last green-white checker. Stenhouse got out to early lead. The 2 lines were coming up, closing in on him. He dropped to the bottom, got out of line to keep from running over the man. And then he got turned into the outside wall.
Oh, yeah.
And what really hurts me is they've preached all week long about this is the 23rd anniversary or 22nd anniversary of Earnhardt. Had the exact similar wreck, and we didn't speak of Larson at all.
No doubt.
And the broadcast goes off.
Yeah. Didn't tell us if Larson was
I don't care
okay.
who won it. Is he all right?
Yeah, really. I mean, because that hit was identical to
you take Ryan Newman's wreck.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't know what the condition was, but they were on top of it.
Exactly.
Larson, they're like, he'll be all right.
Yeah. It's like,
I know safety equipment's come a long ways, but
that was nasty.
the body can't take with so much impact.
That was pretty nasty. I mean, it was a harder hit than Earnhardt. You're right, Chris. That was a real nasty hit, and I did watch the last 3 laps, and
that's all I seen.
Tony Stewart bitching about the overtime deal that.
Well, I won't, since we're on the NASCAR, I refuse to see these guys go to Daytona, which is supposed to be the biggest race of the year, the Super Bowl of racing.
Yeah.
And we're going to end it on the caution.
I mean,
NASCAR is bougie.
Well, of what you and like I said, I started out watching the race, but I watched more commercials than I watched the race, and it's like, no.
Give me the local short tracks.
Yes, exactly.
Saturday night racers.
Yeah.
The blue collar guys.
That's right.
The ones who built NASCAR.
Yeah. It was crap, man. I mean, yeah.
But on to a better subject. Getting ready to start here in North Carolina.
Yeah, we're getting ready to start North Carolina speed.
Some actual race cars. I know East Lincoln's had some enduro races.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some crate lake models, modifieds. Look, you got a limited class going to run down there this weekend.
Yeah.
Legends, of course, always a big class at Federal Motor Speedway.
Ton of those legends.
Woo, excuse me.
Should be a real exciting week. I tell you, I'm going to miss seeing the 17. If I do go say,
I know I'm gonna miss Kevin Slate too.
They're gonna pull our sponsorship if you keep on.
No, Chris is just one of them guys you can do that to. And
I know I gotta mess with Chris. Big Deborah.
He said he making the call. Chris Joyce has made the call.
Caleb Simmons is going to take Mike too.
Speed weeks.
All right, so Chris has got money. Chris has got money on Caleb Simmons.
I don't know. He said Kevin who?
And
some all kinds of letters.
Yeah. That's Ramey.
Earl.
This is a family show.
But like I said, Fayetteville Motor Speedway starts North Carolina Speed Weeks with practice Tuesday night, open practice Tuesday night for them guys.
Yep.
And then they'll go into Speed Weeks starting Wednesday. Of course, Mid-East Association, name change this year, with your 3 main classes. You got the sheets of Mid-East Modified Tour, the Pro Fabrications, Mid-East 604 late models in the Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet. Mid-East 602 late models presented by SRI will be at Fayetteville for Speed Weeks. Can't find my button there. And there is your schedule for North Carolina Speed Weeks. Trying to look at it. See, Wednesday will be Mid-East 62 late models for 800 to win, mods for 600, and legends 500 to win. Thursday will be Mid-East 604 late models 1,500 to win. 602 late models 1,000 to win. 602 mods 800 to win, and legends 600. Friday night will be Mid-East 604 late models 3,000 to win. Mid-East 602 late models 1,200 to win. 602 mods will be 1,000 to win. Legends 750 to win, and limited late models will be qualifying and heat racing. I hope to see Brandon Hall break his limited out down there.
Absolutely, man.
That is the rumor.
And Nathan Walker.
That's correct.
The Night Stalker.
of course, Saturday, if rain holds off, I did see where they said they may try to do it Sunday if weather permits. It rains it out Saturday. Limited late models, 5,000 to win, 500 to start. Midi 602 late models, 1,500 to win. 602 mods, 1,500 to win, and legends 1,000 to win.
So big money.
A lot of money on North Carolina Speed Weeks at the Carolinas Bull Ring, Fayetteville Motor Speedway.
I'm going to make my way down, Nick. Like I said, Nick's leaving Wednesday to head down that way. He'll be there all week. I'm going to head down there on Saturday, and what we plan on doing. And Spud, there's Spud. Spud, look at that.
Good to see Spud on here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Spud had a little health scare over last week.
Yeah. Yeah, man, been praying for you, buddy. I'm glad to see you there.
That's the American Racer South by Spud.
There you go.
The official tire of the Blue Ridge Outlaws.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Y'all need a real official like me, Roy Martin says.
I didn't know I needed an official for the backstretch, but we're working on that.
Yeah. They need to calm us down sometime. The officials, I would probably be taken to the red trailer a time or two. So.
The red trailer?
Yeah. That's the great thing about dirt racing, Roy. We don't need officials. We are our officials.
Spud said he is doing better.
Good.
Like I said, good to see you on, Spud.
Yeah. We are planning on. And this goes out to all the drivers and whoever wants to be on. Hey, if a fan wants to come up and wants to be on, we are going to set up at Fayetteville Motor Speedway Saturday morning. We should be set up by, I'm going to say 10-ish.
Rain permitting,
exactly. Rain permitting. And if it rains, I guess it'll be Sunday. I'll make my way down Sunday. And we're gonna do a live and hopefully get interviews with some drivers. And like I said, if anybody wants to come on, we'll do an interview with y'all too. So look forward to I guess we'll be at the NRS trailer.
Yes, we'll be there.
Yeah.
And if we can work it out after the races,
yeah,
we can do something with the winners.
Yeah, it ain't like 3:00 in the morning. So, something for you guys be on the lookout for. If you haven't, subscribe.
I will promise you this: if Chris Joyce's prediction is right, I don't care how late it is.
Oh yeah,
we are having an interview with Caleb Simmons.
Absolutely, that's a must. So you guys will subscribe to the channel, and like I said, that way you'll get a notification when we do go live.
Right, you can do it on Facebook or on YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel on the Backstretch.
Yep. I do know Dalton Jacobs will be there as well.
I seen Dalton Jacobs. Is he going to run the limited day?
Speaking of limited, yeah, that's another limited right there. He will be in the limited car. So
is he taking all three or just the limited?
Taking all three.
All three.
All three cars. So Dalton Jacobs is going to be pulling triple duty rather. Jameson McBride and the 215.
Be double duty because I don't think the limiteds. Not all of them are on Friday night, don't they?
Well, he'll be still driving three cars, so he'll be pulling the triple.
But he'll drive all three because he'll qualify and heat race Friday night.
Yeah,
limiteds.
And Jameson McBride, I know, is making his way down to Fayetteville Motor Speedway for Speed Week, so that 215 will be there.
The Gut Rocket is supposed to be there. Gary May.
I think he's going to have a limited. As a matter of fact.
Last I heard, he would bring the 604. Now he may bring the limited. I don't know.
Be good to see Gary in a big motor car. Seen the wraps on them 215s this week?
I haven't seen those yet.
They are hot. Jameson. All you Jameson McBride fans out there.
Chuck Melton should be there. Bill Tate.
Yep.
I'm trying to think who else is going to be there.
Simmons, of course.
Dale Moore was going to try. I don't know if Dale's going to make it or not.
Cole Apple.
Cole Apple should be there.
Cole Apple should be there. Spencer Apple, I'm assuming, will be there.
I don't know if they got his ready yet or not.
Okay.
Didn't ask Brian.
Well, Chris could tell us because Chris wraps the car. Randy's custom lettering. I know. I think Andrew Langford was talking about maybe making the trip down to Fayetteville. Don't know if he's changed his mind or not. I've been trying to talk him into it. So
Andrew Langford's got a nice car hauler for sale.
Oh, does he?
Oh, yes.
I haven't seen that.
The one he's been pulling his car with?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for sale.
Is it?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Ain't got but 40, 40-some thousand miles on that thing.
Yeah.
65,000 for it.
Oh, shit. And Roy, we still support you, buddy. I like giving you a hard time, man. You come hang out with us at the dirt track anytime, buddy.
I'm gonna look real quick.
Oh, okay. You're looking. I'm talking and you're looking.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
Well,
I'm good.
Yeah.
You heard Nick tell everybody that I'm good. Also, I think I seen Roy put up that Bowman Gray Stadium is going to start back up April the 22nd. So for all you asphalt lovers out there, go check that out. I know that place is always packed on a Saturday night. I'm here to say Friday night. I think didn't they repave that track this winter or something? At Bowman Gray, or was that last?
That was last year.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm a year behind.
There it is. 98 GMC top kick.
Oh, he must have got him a little something new then.
Well, it says it has. I seen it earlier. It told the mileage on it. 84,000 miles.
Wow.
But he is going to keep driving it, so the miles will go up until he sells it. But nice little toter. Small toter.
I seen him and Brandy was at slow skiing.
Yes, they went to Winter Place. Yeah. I love Winter Place.
I
haven't been in a long time. Scouts used to go every year to Winter Place.
Never been. I like to go.
If you ever go to Winter Place, you've got to do the snow tubing.
You got to see my fat ass going down the hill.
It'd be better than watching you come down on them skis.
Yeah, oh no, that wouldn't happen. Now I used to say I would do it on the snowboard, but not now, not no more.
But yeah, there's Noel and Zach Tate, the hillbilly of Zach Tate and the hillbilly girl of Abby Tate.
Abby Tate, that's right. David Smothers says that the Alice Legacy, they're going to be doing some Alice Legacy running this year, starting March the 4th. Carnival or something, all free at Rockingham, in some kind of carnival or something. So
all free. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to go check out the Allison Legacy series, I don't know much about that series. From what I've talked to David, it's a pretty good series. I know Levi, he's going to be running in that series. They bought a car. And they're gonna let him in a little at a time. I think they're gonna run a couple races with him and try to get him accumulated to moving from a go-kart to a car.
And Spud, if you're still in here, Spud, when is Blue Ridge Outlaws' first race? Because I couldn't find it, which I didn't have a whole lot of time to do a whole lot of homework.
So a lot of stuff is getting ready to get fired up around here, man. I love this time of the year when you got all the pretty race cars and stuff.
Speaking of pretty race cars, I think it's been confirmed that Jeff Parsons is going to run Steel Block Bandits.
Ooh, Mr. Excitement and a bandit.
Steel Block Bandits.
So he'll be Mr.
For Sammy.
Sammy the Bandit. Can we call him Sammy the Bandit?
Don't know. March 10th and 11th.
There you go. So the Blue Ridge Outlaws will fire off. The Outlaws will start their outlawing March 10th and 11th. It's coming up quick, man. There's Chase Hopper. Can't stop the hop.
Can't stop the hop of Chase Hopper. Don't know if he's going to make his way to Fayetteville this weekend.
Yeah, Chase, you making your way to Fayetteville? March the 11th, state line's opening day, and 18th is going to be the first race. So the 11th will be a practice day, I guess, and the 18th the first race at state line.
That's right, Spud. Blue Ridge's first race is going to be at Carolina Speedway for the Steve Hines Memorial Race.
Yeah. So a big race there for the Blue Ridge Outlaws. Looking forward to seeing some outlaw racing this year.
He said he's going to be spectating. You can't win races from the grandstands, Chase.
That's right, Chase.
Never mind.
I know Kitty Kellum will be making his way to Fayetteville Motor Speedway in the
I found out what stops the hop.
What stops the hop?
engagement rings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why he's right there. Chase, trust me. I know the feeling, brother.
Oh. Gotta give him a hard time.
I'm spectating too, Chase.
Oh, Lordy.
So, what was I saying? Kenny Kellum going to make his way to Fayetteville Motor Speedway in a 602 open wheel modified. So, look for Kenny Kellum. He ain't running in a while. They're winning the 602 money. Want to congratulate Chase and Chelsea on their engagement. I guess we'll be getting invitations for the wedding. Probably not, but
Travis Lawson says, good luck to everyone this weekend. Loving the shirt, David.
That's right, Travis.
And remember, guys, Caleb Simmons has shirts on pre-order. Check him out on Facebook.
Wonder if Caleb Simmons is going to send us a shirt to wear at the show. You think he is? Is that a big no? I mean, Caleb ain't gonna send us a shirt.
Disclaimer in 3, 2. Oh.
And we'll be there, Chase. Well, at least I'll be there.
You cannot get married on a race night, David.
At least I televised it. I mean.
Oh, Lord. But yeah.
If y'all want some sweet looking shirts, again, shameless plug for Travis Lawson. Don't forget, get with Travis Lawson for all your racing shirts. His Andrew Langford shirt is really sweet. I'm liking it. And I'm even going down a size. This 5X is too big for me now. So I'm on a diet. I'm trying to lose a little weight, so I'm proud of myself.
I was reading. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting for your smart ass comeback, but I don't guess I get one tonight.
Jason, we'll have Flo in the house to video it.
There you go. Flo don't like me. They call me.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's been a long time ago.
Yeah, maybe they forgot about me by now.
Flo in the house. Speaking of, North Carolina Speed Weeks is coming up, but big paydays coming for Mid-East 602, 604 late models.
Yeah.
And modified.
Yeah, big money.
Big money for 604s this year. Let's see if I can find it. There it is.
Yeah.
Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, March 23rd, 25th, will be the 5,000 to win event. And it will be at Cherokee Speedway, the place your mama warned you about.
And if anybody needs a driver, I am available.
You are available.
Just put it out there. I mean, we'll go for 5 grand.
Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet Mid-East 602 late models presented by SRI. We'll be at Cherokee on Sunday, May 28th for their 5,000 to win event. That is going to be the Mike Butler Memorial. But 604, Mid-East 604 late models presented by ProFab. August 19th, 7,500 to win. It is the biggest 604 late model purse for Mid-East Racing Association. To be the Chris Knight Memorial at Lancaster Motor Speedway. Lancaster.
You headed down to Lancaster?
I will be at Lancaster. Make sure. Yeah, I'll be at all those.
I might ride with you to Lancaster. I ain't never been there.
Of course, Mid-East has always had Mid-East Mania. This year, it's not going to all be at Carolina. It is going to be Carolina Friday and Horsepower Park Saturday. It's going to be a 2-day, 2 tracks, 3 division, $5,000 bonus to the highest average finish, but you must run a minimum of 4 features between the 604, 602 late models, and modifieds.
So you got to run all 3 cars.
You got to run at least 4 features in 2 nights out of those 6 divisions.
Yeah. That's down to Jack Craig's neighborhood.
That is going to be at Morganton. I think there will be 2 events at Horsepower Park this year.
The big Mid-East Racing. I gotta learn how to say this. Or Mid-East Racing Association, yeah, is throwing out some big money this year. So, Jason Walls, Brittany, they do a bang up job with the Mid-East. So go check that out. Just so out there, Zach Tate is no stranger. I don't guess it's much of a.
There was a comment up here. Congratulations to Abby Tate. She took home a couple of trophies this past weekend at the State Line Banquet.
Yeah, Abby Tate, the hillbilly girl, taking home some trophies from State Line. But what I was going to say is that Zach Tate, there's no secret now, I guess. Zach's going to be running the UMP series, looks like, in that modified. So I know he's got his motor, got the car about ready to go. I know it's going to christen them, I think, this week, I'm not for sure. So the way he talks, that UMP series is going to be a pretty big deal around here, too. So it's what which I don't know your feelings or thoughts on this, but my thoughts are there's a lot of people going from a crate motor to the big motors.
There's a lot of people switched over to limited this year. I have noticed that.
Yeah. And me and Zach talked about it today over the phone. For the price of a crate right now, I mean, you can get a built motor. So
right. UMP's more southeast.
Yeah.
Or up north.
Yeah.
Wished it was more around here. Of course, limiteds, you got options at Fayetteville. They have a weekly limited division. Blue Ridge Outlaws, Stillbot Bandits.
Yeah.
There's a few places you can go with those now.
Yeah.
Of course, crates. We've got Mid-East Race Association for mod 602s and 604 late models. I'm trying to think who else is out there. There's another crate series. I can't think what it is. Well, like I said,
I won't say fast track, but I think tell you what it is.
Fast track is supposed to start back this year.
Yeah.
I have not heard a lot of information or media about what their plans are. I know they got some big races coming up.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's going to be on the fast track deal or the ultimate side. So,
I know that. Gosh, the series that we're talking about is the series that's actually the UMPs are going to be in. And maybe Zach can help us if he's still in here. What's the name of that series that you're going to run, Zach? For that UMP? God, man, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. Save my life.
Jason Smoot.
Yeah, Jason Smoot.
Jason Smoot, they've got the American Racer modifieds, but it's a crate deal.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't think he's got a UMP started. I know Smoot is trying to start up a wedge class.
Yeah. And from what I hear, there's a lot of interest in it.
There's a lot of those cars sitting around.
Yeah, so, talking about the Raven swing arm a while ago, you may see a Raven swing arm out there. So, that would be pretty cool, though, to see some nose cones again. Golly, man, I wish I could think. I hate trying to think of something that's on the tip of your tongue and you can't remember it. But, it seemed like a pretty good deal. I'm going down to county line. I think Zach said it was March the 12th or something like that.
For the UMP race?
For that UMP. I got to see Zach at a UMP for his first time. So
the throttle smasher.
I told you, there's nobody in this world that'll throw it in one as hard as he. So, and if Jeff Parsons drives that UMP, man, that's going to be
Modified Mafia.
Modified Mafia. That's it. Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Saturday, March 11th will be their debut at County Line.
Yeah. Yep.
Of course, County Line is owned by the Holcombs down in Elm City, North Carolina.
So
then there'll be a Halifax the following Saturday.
That's going to be a pretty cool sight to see Zach Tate in a UMP. I know Jeff Parsons has done a lot of UMP stuff, and he's pretty good in it, man. And they make get interesting, real interesting, real quick.
So, they're interesting to watch.
Yeah.
There's just not a big demand for them around here, but neither is racetracks right now.
Yeah. So,
sad but true.
Yeah, it's sad but true. Yeah. With the lack of racetracks, we shall say. We got racetracks, just not lack of, just a lack of.
Lack of open ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never dreamed I'd be traveling all year to go to a racetrack.
I wished I had a gig with y'all because I would love to travel with y'all. And it sucks that I don't, but it'd be fun. You're gonna have fun, man. You get a Mid-East jersey. Lucky dog wears Mid-East jerseys. So
I may get canned the first weekend. Who knows? I ain't gonna ride no coattail. I don't know how to do it.
So, but if any racetracks need a Victory Lane interviewer, give me a message on Facebook. I'm looking for a gig this year.
There's Jeff Marcus with the Modified Mafia Tour. Yeah, we're a little late on that one for me there.
Yeah, Jeff.
Appreciate you looking after me.
Yeah, do it out, buddy. Wonder what Mr. Barney Castle's going to do this year.
Jake? Jake got married too.
Yeah, so he may is Jake going to run with the crates? Is he going UMP or Mr. Barney Castle? Can you tell us what's he going to do this year?
Oh, put him on the spot.
Put him on the spot. Yeah. I know that Logan Robinson, whatever how you want to say Logan's name, he's going crate racing this year. So he's probably going to be running with American race. I mean, either American Races or Mid-East. Yeah, Racing Association. So look forward to seeing Jake out there.
You think say something? What was you gonna say?
Yeah, Logan Robinson run a Duro car this past weekend.
That was a demolition derby car.
Tore the heck out of that thing, man.
That's a good way to blow off some steam. Yeah, he had some terrible luck in Florida.
No doubt.
But had some strong runs in that Masterbuilt.
Yeah.
That's a Clarion car.
Big shout out to Jordan Kohler. Made the race a couple nights down there at Florida. Young man's first time in a super late model. And he's running with some of the best in the world, and he actually made a couple races. So super proud of Jordan. I would say he had a
for the more time he's had in a super,
yeah,
and the caliber of drivers he's racing against, I think he's done a very good job.
He's done a great job. Yeah,
Jeff Bonacast says Jake will be running some of both.
Yeah, well, cool.
I've seen where Cole Wagner is going to be at Fayetteville.
Cole Wienerman Wagner, in that 04, he'll be at Fayetteville Motor Speedway. Where was he practicing at yesterday?
I have no clue.
It's like, where is that racetrack at? I'm like, but I think, now I'm not sure because I've never been there, but I think it was Horsepower Park. I'm not sure.
No, it wouldn't be that Horsepower Park.
Really?
No.
I don't know where it was. That was my guess. It was Horsepower Park.
Gaffney.
Oh, he was at Gaffney. Oh,
hey, there's Wienerman.
Yeah, there's the Wienerman himself. Well, damn, how can I not know? How that's Cole's name, David Smothers, the Wienerman. How could I not know Gaffney? God, I guess it was a camera view of it.
It must have been.
Wow.
Which I have not been to Gaffney.
You've never been to Gaffney?
Since they shortened it.
Oh, God, dude.
That's been how many years ago?
That's been a long time ago. That might take you. Well, you'll go to Gaffney.
I'm going to Gaffney a whole lot this year.
Yeah, you're going to Gaffney.
Joey Phillips will give me a workout.
Yeah. Big shout out.
I need to get Joey and Mike Willard in here to commentate.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because Mike Willard is one of the best race directors and the funniest dudes I've ever worked around.
And that's what a lot of fans don't get to hear that.
I know
what they say to the drivers and stuff. Sometimes it's hilarious.
Sometimes I love the videotape of race director.
Yeah, no doubt. That'd be funny as all get out.
Wiener said there was a good crowd there for open practice.
Wow, I cannot believe I didn't know that was Gaffney, man. I guessed it was Horsepower Park.
I knew what Horsepower Park. He wasn't long enough.
Golly.
Horsepower Park's got straightaways from here to ever.
And but that 04 looked like he was flying. I hope he had a good practice, Cole.
I did see Horsepower Park has opened a go-kart track.
I did see that. See, that's, it was kind of throwing me off because Jack Craig was at, I guess, Horsepower Park.
Yes.
And then Cole put the video on where he was testing, and I was thinking, well, maybe that's where he's at testing. And yeah, I guess I was totally wrong. He was a long way from there.
Not as far as you think.
Yeah, well. Oh, really? They ain't that far apart? I've never been to either one of them. I mean, no, wait a minute. I've been to Cherokee. I haven't been to Horsepower Park.
I haven't been to Horsepower Park in quite a few years.
Oh, okay.
It was still Antioch Speedway the last time I went.
Oh, God. I ain't never been, so.
Jeff Barnacle says, shout out to Jordan Kohler.
Absolutely shout out to Jordan Kohler. Doing a heck of a job, Word About Law guys. As many as you know, Jimmy Owens is driving for Bobby Kohler, Jordan's dad, so he is a part of Team Kohler. And Zach Tate helps them, and Bobby Jones helps them, or help them down in Florida.
Bobby Jones is moving up to Blue Ridge Outlaws this year.
Yes, he is. Got a new
so that's another limited.
Yeah. Got a new Longhorn from what I think it's new from what I understand.
Well, it can't be too old.
No. So there's a lot of shaking and moving going around this year, and
it is.
It's kind of it's funny to me because it's coming full circle. It went from steel blocks to limited.
You used to have supers run weekly at racetracks.
Yeah,
and then it was steel heads was your top division. It runs steel block, steel heads, 365 cubic inch, and then all of a sudden, all that went away, and we went to
crates.
604 crates. 602 crates come out, but 602s has really picked up.
Oh,
604s has dropped off a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you got a lot of people going back to the limited.
Back to limited motors.
Which there ought to be a whole lot of limited motors out there.
Well, I love to hear them baby screams.
I know. I think most of the divisions are going to make them run steel blocks. They can run aluminum heads, but they have to be steel blocks.
Yeah. So it's going to be an interesting year, man. I mean, it's going to be some weird. It's going to be weird seeing like Brandon Hall, for instance, in a steel block.
Well, Brandon Hall actually started in a steel block, in a steel head motor, I believe.
Well, see, I wasn't around
in his beginning Wild Child days. When he got the nickname of Wild Child, and he tore up everything he got in.
It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty cool. It's nice to see these guys.
Nathan Walker's going to be interested in making the jump up.
Walker's going to be very interested in it.
But, I mean, you got your veterans like Gary May.
Yeah,
going to move back up there.
Yeah. Don't know the plans. I know there's a lot of Chris Joyce fans out there. And I've tried to get it out of them. I really, really have. I've pounded the ground, but I don't. And this is just and Chris, if he's in here, he can correct me if I'm crossing the line or whatever. From my take on it, it's going to be weird not seeing a 17 out there. Chris Joyce. I know Chris, he wants to watch his son play baseball, which is nothing in the world wrong with that. I mean,
family comes first.
Family comes first. That's right. So that's going to be really weird to me because, in a way, Chris Joyce is the reason I even started this show. I mean, that's who we started talking about, and because I was at a racetrack and I picked Chris Joyce because I liked his race car. I didn't even know him, and it just be weird not seeing.
It wasn't far off from the first show when Caleb Simmons was sitting there beside y'all.
Exactly.
And Caleb was running a U car.
Yeah, Caleb was
15, 16 years old?
Absolutely. I was feeding a little snot-nosed Brad a hot dog. I mean, he was on the backstretch cooking out, and Caleb ate hot dogs with us.
And then they were doing a live video when I pulled into the racetrack when I first got to Colorado, and Caleb had to run his mouth on the Ghost racetrack.
Yeah. Oh. So, it's weird seeing our kids grow up. I mean,
our kids. I'm not old enough to have kids that old.
Well, I am.
Not me.
My kids are growing up, man, and it's weird, and it's great to see them progressing the way they are.
Actually, I can't say that. I'm not old enough to I haven't won by Caleb's age.
Yeah, you are. But when you get as old as me, see, I got old enough to be Chris's age. That's bad. But it was like Cole. Just take Cole Wagner, for instance. Cole Wagner was a snot-nosed brat riding a go-kart. And I've seen him progress from go-kart. He was riding for Gary Benfield. And I've seen him progress from go-karts to what he's running now. I mean,
you want to hear worse than that? I remember when Gary May was holding Jameson in a diaper in Victor Lane.
Absolutely, yes. And our little Jameson on Channel 12. You remember that?
He was 12 years old.
When he was 12 years old, now he's driving a car. You know,
he was driving a car then.
Well, I'm talking about a car on the road.
Oh.
So Dalton racing go-karts, and now Dalton's going to run limited and stuff. So progression is coming, and it's making me feel old.
God, you making me feel old. I remember when Dale Moore used to play with the little cars in the dirt.
Now, I don't remember Dale then.
At the Tim Wilson trailer.
I'll go further back than that, brother. I remember Dale's daddy helping Tim Wilson on his race car.
That's what Dale
wasn't even thought of.
Oh, he was a twinkle in his daddy's eye.
He was a twinkle in his daddy's eye.
I seen Bradley the other day.
Yeah, because Tim used to park beside Doug. Yeah. And that's how I met.
Dale's older than you think he is.
Dale ain't that old. The Cowboy ain't. I would say the Cowboy's probably hitting maybe 30. Maybe.
Maybe close.
I don't know.
He might be.
Maybe that'd be one of our trivia answers one night. How old is Dale Moore?
Dale ain't chimed in.
Dale ain't watching tonight.
The Cowboy.
The Cowboy.
But no matter where you go racing this weekend, for the fall weekend, hope everybody has a great 2023 season. Support your local racetrack.
Absolutely. Support your. You know, when we did talk junk about Daytona. We're not asphalt guys, okay, by no means. But please,
I didn't talk junk about Daytona. I talked junk about NASCAR in general.
If you are I remember when Mel Huff used to race at 311 Speedway, Allen.
I remember when Mel Huff had to buy 4 stickered 55s when they went to 55s.
I remember when Mel Huff won the track championship.
Yeah, but Mel Huff never had bought us a new tire, and he come in with 4 stickered tires when they went to the 55s.
And he never bought new motors. He bought junkyard motors. God, man, good old day. I remember Booper Bear running 311 Speedway every Saturday night. It was Booper Bear, Ray Tucker, Gary May, Philip Richardson. Oh God, that was the
Larry
hard. Terry Cardwell, Larry Isley. Oh my God, dude!
You going back to Benny Davis?
Davis. I mean, hard hitters every Saturday night at 311 Speedway. Man, it used to be such a great place, dude. It used to be great Saturday night.
Buster Cardwell.
Oh man, it's not a time I don't go by that place. I think about them days, dude. I mean, it was amazing. Cause and you know, you didn't even think about other. I knew it was Ace Speedway was dirt. I knew they run Ace on Friday nights and come to 311 on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
But you didn't think about all these racetracks around because everybody was at 311 Speedway. So. I remember Mike Pope winning a race too.
I've seen Mike Pope win some races.
Yeah. Ah, man. Why did we have to get on this subject now?
But do y'all ever remember when Allie Ray outrun Gary May and Raymond Brown?
Every Saturday night.
Oh, good old Allie Ray.
Yeah. Man, now I feel old.
You feel old?
Now I feel old, brother. I'm telling you. I don't know how we got on this subject, but that ain't gone.
Talking about good times.
Wow.
Yeah, Donnie Wall.
Oh, man.
The hookers. Dennis and Andy.
Yeah.
Even Mark drove. Jasper's still driving.
They ain't gone. Donald Stevens.
Yeah.
Golly, what was his name? Drove the other Hedgecock car. Leon Puckett. Oh, man. I can go on and
Jessup.
on. Man, I know his name. D. Gatewood.
Dean Gatewood.
Dean
Gatewood.
Yep. Yep. Racecar won thousands of races, man.
Hundreds of races.
Yeah. So, but now we don't went back on memory lane, and but like Nick said, no matter where you go race, asphalt, dirt, don't matter. Support your local track.
That's it.
Because this they're coming to an end quick, and it ain't a pretty sight. So,
absolutely not.
No. Well, you got anything else?
That's all I've got. Just like I said, this week coming up is North Carolina Speed Weeks at Fayetteville. Mid-East Racing Association's Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, Pro Fabrications Mid-East 604 late models, and the Rick Hendricks City Chevrolet Mid-East 602 late models presented by SRI.
You better get to know that really well.
Of course, you've got Limiteds. Legends will be there that week. So lots of racing.
Lots of racing you can come.
Like I said, Big Al did say that Sunday is a possible rain date if it rains Saturday, and the weather permitting, they can get the track ready.
Yeah. So make sure you make your way out to Fayetteville Motor Speedway. Drivers, I know a bunch of you in the past have wanted on Backstretch South to the race cars.
I do have a few.
We do have a few
in the trailer.
Yeah. So get with Nick Wednesday, Thursday, and
I don't know what colors, but I've got some in the trailer.
Yeah. So more from Randy's Custom Lettering in Walnut Cove. You better believe that. Plug. So, guys,
that's been a long time ago. We run on Friday nights.
Yeah, I know now that I didn't. I don't remember them running on Friday.
I didn't ever go to it, but
no.
I didn't know they run on Friday nights.
But Bill Tesh did tell me he ran the very first race at 311 Motor Speedway.
And he run the very last one.
And he runs
so far.
Last one. Yep. So 20G will be at Fayetteville Motor Speedway. Look like Chubb Gunner going to make his way down to Fayetteville Motor Speedway. All right, Chubb. So looking forward to seeing Chubb.
Like I said, I'm sure there's a whole lot of them going to be down there, but I just haven't had time to look at Facebook.
That means the GOAT to be there. Chubb's there, the GOAT, Dylan Warden.
Oh, you said there. The GOAT. I thought, no, I got the GOAT. There, the GOAT.
Oh, God.
The GOAT.
Crazy.
But yeah, Dylan Warden is the GOAT.
Dylan Warden, the GOAT, will be.
But Dylan's not here, so David's the GOAT.
Yeah, well, whatever. I may look like a GOAT. But guys, it's been fun tonight. Good to be back. We'll be back next Monday night to go over results with you
from Fayetteville and Mid-East is going to do their awards banquet sometime at Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Because they were going to try to do it this past weekend, but everybody was going to be gone.
Yeah.
I think some went to Daytona, some had family obligations, so they decided to just do it at Fayetteville because everybody was going to be there to race.
That's right. So look forward to that. And thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. We will be back again, like I say, next Monday night. And
with all your results from Fayetteville Motor Speedway for North Carolina Speed Weeks.
Might even try to get us a guest in Monday night.
Like I said, stay tuned at Fayetteville. May go live at Fayetteville. I will have the stuff there.
Absolutely.
And like I said, if Chris Joyce's prediction for night number 2 is correct, there will be an interview. I don't care what time it is.
Yeah, you'll have to do it. I won't be there to do the interview.
Because that dude's head will be swelled up so big he won't be able to get the trailer.
His head will be able to fit in that dude's head that was sponsored by Wendy's yesterday.
Noah Grayson.
Yeah, that hat he had on. So, maybe. Well, we're gonna pay some bills here.
Pay some bills.
Yep, the light bills due.
Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping out of Pinnacle, North Carolina. That is Andrew and Brandy Langford for all your landscape design, maintenance, and grading needs. Give them a call at 336-624-8357.
NRS Race Scoring. Nick Roberts going to be at Fayetteville with all the Mid-East races this year. Look forward to seeing him there. Thank you for everything you do for dirt track racing, Nick.
Tate logging in Firewood. That's the hillbilly of Zach Tate going UMP racing this year. Also got the hillbilly girl of Abby Tate.
On a new go-kart.
On a new go-kart this year. So watch out for Abby Tate. Or if you need your timber cut or firewood for the winter, give the Tates a call, 336-757-6706.
Earl Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. Also a Maxima Racing Oil dealer and Pro Fabrication dealer. You're not running Earl Ramey Racing Engines, you're running behind. Give Earl Ramey a call.
Vital Lads Horsepower, Randy's Custom Lettering in Wanacove. Go check out Randy and Chris for all your wrap, decal, and signage needs. Located on Highway 65 in Wanacove. Give them a call, 336-591-9301, or find them on Facebook at Randy's Custom Lettering.
And one of our new sponsors is Jessica. MaryKay by Jessica Smothers, independent beauty consultant for all your beauty needs, man or woman. Trust me, I got the beard oil and the beard wash, great stuff. Give her a call, 336-501-3825, or you can go to www.marykay.com/jsmothers4.
Spud Bennett says, y'all be careful in your travels. We'll see you later.
See you, Spud. Be good, buddy. You're still in our prayers.
Skippy D's Cups. If you want some of these for all your sublimation needs, cups, tumblers, Bluetooth tumblers, bottle koozies, canvases, you name it. If it's sublimated, Skippy D's can hook you up. Check them out at Skippy D's on Facebook.
Gann's Racecars and Parts and Too Fast for You Embroidery out of Marion, North Carolina. Don't forget, if you need something for this week at Fayetteville Motor Speedway, give Philip a call. They'll have it at the racetrack for you. Or if you need it, if you find out you need something while you're down there Tuesday, let Philip know, and Nick will bring it to you Wednesday.
Rob Favre with Buffalo Mountain Motorsports for all your side-by-side four-wheeler ATV and used car needs. Give them a call at 540-789-7800. Thank you, Rob Favre, for coming on for the 2023 season.
Travis Lawson, that's first place merch for this sweet T-shirt I had on tonight. Is due to Travis Lawson. Don't forget, if you want some of the baddest race shirts in the world today, I can't do it. If you want some of the baddest race shirts, give Travis Lawson a call in the world today. Caleb Simmons' new shirts coming out. Look for more merchandise by Travis Lawson.
And our friends at R&B Enterprise and Auto Sales. Check out Ricky and Dustin Brim for all your simple automotive needs, oil changes, light automotive needs, and also got some cars on the lot for sale, used cars. Give them a call, 336-427-7425.
All right.
Woo! I used to think it was bad when we had 8. Now we got 11. Yeah. I was like, woo!
And we would like more. So if you're thinking about sponsoring the show, I'm going to throw a shameless plug out there.
We're going to get some more. We're going to pre-record them things. I'm done, got parched.
Just get what me or Nick want. If you like to sponsor the show, we'd be more than glad to have you on board.
We get many more. We're going to go, please pause for station identification.
Yeah. I want us to look like Chris Joyce and Jameson and Dalton's cars. And now Caleb's.
Caleb's, yeah.
Yeah, Caleb's is full of sponsors. So, but guys, thank you again so much for tuning in tonight and watching the video and whatnot. Please share the video. Let your friends know. Let people know we're out there.
Like I say, you can like us on Facebook on the Backstretch, or go to our YouTube channel on the Backstretch.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, you have a blessed night. Nick, take us out of here.
Remember, guys, if you're not at a dirt track, it's your own asphalt.